Welcome back to Focusify, where we explore psychology, habits, and mindset to help you think clearer and live better. Today's topic feels personal for many people. Why do self-aware individuals often experience more anxiety? Joining me today is Wahid Kamar. Wahid, welcome.
Thank you, Mubashir. This is a topic many people feel deeply but struggle to explain.
What does being self-aware actually mean?
Self-awareness means noticing your thoughts, emotions, habits, and reactions instead of running on autopilot. You reflect on why you behave a certain way and how your actions affect your life and others.
Why does self-awareness increase mental activity?
Because once you notice something, your brain wants to analyze it. Instead of just feeling emotions, you start questioning them, which keeps the mind constantly active.
Why does this mental activity turn into anxiety?
When the mind doesn't rest, thoughts keep looping, predicting future outcomes and judging past actions, which slowly builds anxiety.
Do self-aware people overthink more than others?
Yes, they try to understand situations deeply, but that depth sometimes leads to replaying conversations and decisions too often.
What role do personal flaws play in this anxiety?
Self-aware people clearly see their weaknesses, procrastination, emotional reactions, or habits they want to change. Seeing these flaws without immediate solutions creates pressure.
Why do they feel so much self-pressure?
Because awareness creates responsibility. Once you know what you should improve, your mind expects fast progress, which isn't always realistic.
Why do less self-aware people seem calmer?
They question less and accept things as they are. That doesn't mean they're more peaceful, just less mentally engaged.
Is anxiety connected to intelligence?
It's more connected to depth. People who think deeply and care about meaning tend to feel emotions and uncertainty more strongly.
Does self-awareness make emotions stronger?
Yes, awareness amplifies emotional experience. Happiness feels richer, but fear and worry also feel heavier.
When does self-awareness become unhealthy?
When reflection turns into rumination, thinking without progress or learning, just repeating the same thoughts.
How can self-aware people reduce anxiety?
By limiting overthinking, practicing self-compassion, and taking small actions instead of waiting for perfect clarity.
Why does action help calm the mind?
Action gives the brain a sense of control. Even small steps reduce uncertainty and mental pressure.
Should self-aware people try to think less?
Not think less, but think differently, with kindness instead of constant judgment.
Is anxiety always a bad sign?
No, anxiety can be a signal that you care, that you're growing, and that your mind is highly aware.
Final message for our viewers?
Your anxiety doesn't mean you're broken. It often means you're aware. Learning to balance awareness with rest is the real skill.
If this conversation felt familiar, you're not alone. This is Focusify, where clarity comes before productivity. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode.